Yes, welcome to today's strength and conditioning home workout using dumbbells and body weight. We're going to work our total body very hard today, but make sure that we are enjoying ourselves. I'd recommend to have a medium to heavy pair of dumbbells. Now, if you have multiple weight options, then even better. It's always good to have that emergency backup set. On today's menu, we have squats, lunges, burpees, plank jacks. Honestly, we're going all in, so make sure you are mentally ready and warmed up. Warm-ups have been linked in the description box below. If you're ready, I'm ready, so let's get into it. Exercise 1 is going to be side-to-side squats. Now, this is your base exercise, which means we're going to start each interval with this. Dumbbells up on your shoulders, you step and squat down to the right, come up to stand and then step to the left and repeat. Keep your chest up while sending your bum down and try to keep the weight equal across both legs. The next exercise I'm going to introduce you to is the pendulum lunge. This is a fusion of a forward and reverse lunge, alternating legs. Now, before we go into that, we're going to go back to the base exercise, which is the side-to-side squat. So now we have the first and second exercise back to back, no break. This workout is going to really build with intensity as we layer on each exercise. Take your time, there is no rush. Always make sure your form is on point. Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Keep your toes in line with your knees and make sure your knees are pointing forward. With each repetition, try to get your back knee as close to the floor as possible. And if you're losing stability, you can always go for one or no dumbbells. The next exercise that we're going to add on is going to be 2 push-ups into 4 plank jacks. To modify the push-ups, you can keep your knees down, and for the plank jacks, you can step rather than jump. Let's take this back to the top, starting with the side-to-side squats. So we're now performing 3 exercises back to back. Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Exercise 3, 2 push-ups and 4 plank jacks. Make sure on the push-ups your hands are directly under your shoulders. As you lower your chest down towards the floor, point your elbows back. Now on the plank jacks, try to jump your feet slightly wider than your mat and then join your feet back together. The next exercise we're going to layer on is going to be the snatch. Now we're going to do this with 2 dumbbells. Hinge your body weight forward. You pull and punch the dumbbells above your head as your hips extend. Let's go back to the side-to-side squats, and I'll talk more about the snatch when we get there.
Trying to forget
Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Exercise 3, 2 push-ups and 4 plank jacks. Now, as this is a plank-based exercise, make sure your abs are braced the whole time. To be honest, you should always stay connected to your center and your core, but especially when you're doing a plank-based exercise. Exercise 4, snatch. Hinge forward without allowing your back to round, and then you rip the dumbbells off the floor and almost imagine the feeling of punching them up to the ceiling. Make sure your biceps are close to your ears and your abs and glutes engaged. Exercise 5, seesaw row. As you row one dumbbell up, the opposite side lowers down, moving in a controlled, alternating motion. Keep your back neutral and maintain tension throughout. Let's rewind back to the top, side to side squats. This is a 2-minute round. Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Lose those dumbbells. Exercise 3, we have 2 push-ups and 4 plank jacks. Exercise 4, snatch. Every time you stand and lift those dumbbells above your head, it should feel like you're in a standing plank. So always maintaining that connection to your abs and your glutes. Last one in this round, seesaw row. Find your flat back and then maintain this position. And you always want to think about keeping your head in line with your spine. You should be looking down and not forward. The next add-on, we are going body weight with a pop lunge. Start with your feet together, jump back into a lunge, jump your feet back to the start position and alternate sides. If you need to modify, you can always step this rather than jump. Yes, exercise 1, side to side squats. Good luck with this round, by the way. This is the point where you really start to feel it. It's best to approach this exercise by exercise, rep by rep. Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Exercise 3, 2 push-ups plus 4 plank jacks. Keep your arms strong, really think about pushing down actively into the mat, especially on those plank jacks. Grab your dumbbells, exercise 4, snatch. Exercise 5, seesaw row. Exercise 6, pop lunge. Allow your arms to get involved, moving your arms in opposition almost like you were running. This is going to allow you to find a nice rhythm, but also to help with your balance. We have 2 more exercises to add on, and the next exercise is going to be the devil's press. This is basically a combination of a push-up and a snatch, so things we have done already today. Right, I can hear the beat coming in strong. Let's go into those side-to-side squats. Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Exercise 3, 2 push-ups plus 4 plank jacks. Exercise 4, snatch. Exercise 5, seesaw row. So find that flat back position and start to isolate your arms. Exercise 6, pop lunge. Remember, think athletic like you're running and use those arms. Last one in this round, devil's press. Give me 1 push-up. From there, jump your feet forward, swing the weights through your legs, and then pull and punch over your head. If your dumbbells move whilst you're holding them, keep your hands on the floor for the push-ups. Last exercise in this ladder is a bodyweight hollow hold. In true Corinne style, I'm obviously bringing it back to the core, back to the center of the body. As a Pilates instructor, you're always going to get that with me. Exercise 1, side to side squats. By the way, this is the final time you need to do all of these exercises today. We are ticking these off of our list one by one and then moving on to the next section. Exercise 2, pendulum lunge. Exercise 3, 2 push-ups plus 4 plank jacks. Not gonna lie, these exercises definitely hit differently when you know you do not have to do them again. Yes! Exercise 4, snatch. Exercise 5, seesaw row. Exercise 6, pop lunge. Exercise 7, devil's press. After the press, be sure to bring the dumbbells back down with control. It is so easy to let gravity take over. Last but never least, hollow hold. Lie on your back with your lower back lengthened down towards the mat and head and shoulders up. Extend your legs, bringing them down as low as you can control. Legs are squeezed together, you're breathing deeply, and you're locked in on yourself. Yes, well done. You have made it to the end of that first section. So we're going to move on to section 2 now. This is where we have a 6-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute, we have a series of tasks to complete. On minute 1, we have side to side squat jumps, aiming for 20 reps, and you have a whole minute to complete that. Minute 2, we're moving on to alternating V-ups, and we'll perform these for 15 reps, reaching opposite hand to foot. And then the last exercise is going to be, so minute 3, chest to floor burpees, and we've got 10 reps of these. We have 2 rounds of these, so this brings us to 6 minutes in total. Once you have completed your reps, you can rest. So the quicker you get this done, the longer your rest is going to be. We are about to get started. Minute 1, 20 side to side squat jumps. Let's go. Minute 2, 15 alternating V-ups. If you need to modify, come up with bent knees.
Just let it dream. So just let it dream. Just let it dream. So just let it dream. Just let it dream. So just let it dream.
When you hear the bell go again, can you give me 10 burpees as quickly as you can? We are about to start the second round of these exercises. Hope you're ready, hope you're excited. Side to side squat jumps, 20 reps. Try to take up more space and see if you can move with a little bit more power.
Just let it dream.
In 5 seconds, we have alternating V-ups, 15 reps. We are about to close off this section before we move on to our core finisher. Can you give me 10 chest to floor burpees? And if you can, when you finish, hold a high plank. Only 10 seconds left. Stay focused, stay committed, and never give up. And recover. Yes, well done. Catch your breath. Let's move on to section 3. And don't worry, this is the final section. You have done all of the hard work already. To wrap up, we have a side plank with rotation on the right and on the left. It's 50 seconds on each side with 10 seconds to transition. Line your right elbow underneath your shoulder. From here, we're going to bring our left foot in front and right foot behind. Lift your pelvis up, and when you're ready, start to add some rotations, bringing your elbow down towards the mat. If you need to modify, keep the bottom or even both knees bent and on the mat. Stay calm, stay centered by tapping into your breath. Right, we've got 10 seconds to transition to the opposite side, and this is it, by the way. Last thing you need to do today. Leave this mat today knowing that you put in your best effort. And that's the sound of another workout complete. Well done. I hope you're feeling proud of yourself, because that was a beast of a workout. We did not hold back. Lie on your back and let's move into a very quick cool down. Once you get down, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, and then if you can, pull the left leg in towards your chest. Uncross your legs and let's repeat on the opposite side. Let's stretch out the hamstrings, so reach your right leg up towards the ceiling and start to guide that leg in towards your chest. Moving on to the other side. Turn onto your side, grab the top foot and just pull your heel back towards your glutes whilst pushing your hips forward. This will release and lengthen out your thigh muscles. And change sides. Quickly lie on your stomach and then slowly peel your chest off of your mat to bring your back into extension. From there, take a nice energizing big breath in and then exhale, release back onto the ground and then back towards your heels. Direct your breath into the front, back and sides of your ribs, of your lungs. On your next exhale, slowly start to roll up through your spine, lower back, middle back, upper back and shoulders back. Well done for showing up on your mat today. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have more workouts like this in my dumbbell playlist, so be sure to check it out. And until then, eat well, sleep well, and I'll see you again on the mat soon.